Hi guys, Michael Jensen here. Welcome to my aquarium room. Today I'm going to show you how Ulla and I make these spawning mops for breeding killifish, rainbow fish and a lot of other species. Hang on. If you want to breed killifish, rainbow fish, tetras, barbs, or other egg-laying aquarium fish, a spawning mop comes in real handy. It is essentially a substitute for the plants and the plant roots that fish like to scatter their eggs over or deposit their eggs in. And it's made using synthetic yarn. A yarn mop is easy to clean and don't pull apart when you look for the eggs. And the eggs are much easier to spot in yarn than they are in real plants. Besides from being a media for the eggs to adhere to, it provides shelter for females when the males are a little bit too persistent. Another positive side effect is that a mop has a lot of surface for beneficial bacteria to live on. And after a while, actually adds to the biological balance in your breeding tanks. Like a sponge filter, you just clean it occasionally by squeezing it gently in water from the aquarium. In my experience, those beneficial bacteria will not hurt your eggs. They will, however, help to stabilize the balance in the small breeding tanks. This is what you need to make a spawning mop. Synthetic yarn. I use acrylic yarn in brown and green shades, since these colors look most natural, in my opinion. A book, preferably a good aquarium book. The size of the book dictates the length of the mop. A floater, cork or foam material of some kind. The advantage of using a wine cork is that you have to empty a bottle of wine first. You need some kind of packing tape and a pair of scissors. Cut a short length of yarn and tape it onto the book. Start winding the yarn around the book. The number of wraps is depending on how dense you want the mop to be. We usually take 30 to 50 wraps. After that, cut the yarn and tie the piece of yarn on the book around the windings. Make a knot and cut through the windings with a pair of scissors. Now you have a bottom mop, which is what most egg scatterers want for spawning. If you want to make a floating mop, which is what a lot of killifish and rainbow fish need. Just tie the mop to a wine cork. Since some of the fish will spawn on the bottom as well as in the floating mops, make sure you have both. There's a lot of different ways to attach the cork floater to the mop. Here's another option. Your mops are ready for use. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.